What is going on, guys? It is Deathwish, and I'm back. I know I say this a lot, but what's going on? Yeah, I've been away for quite some time, and it's mostly just because life hits you like a truck, and you gotta work, and you gotta go to school, and you gotta deal with other life issues, and that's pretty much the basis of it. Just to give you a general idea of why I've been gone so long. That and I ended up selling my other gaming computer. But good news, I just built a new one, and this thing is ready for anything and everything. So I'm playing CS:GO here. This is a recorded gameplay, and this is actually my best game in CS:GO, believe it or not. I'm nowhere near like pro or really good or anything. Obviously, you'll see I miss a lot of shots, I die a lot, but there are some pretty insane streaks I go on, and like some of the shots I couldn't believe I actually got. I go phase in like 3 different spots of this video. So anyways, onwards to life stuff. I've gotten a new job since I made my last video, which, oh my goodness, I don't even know when the last time I made my last video was. It's really been so long since I've been able to have the time and resources to actually make a new video. But I built this computer, got Sony Vegas on it, started recording some gameplays for CS:GO. That's actually a big game I'm into right now. Along with a couple other games like League, Hearthstone, and newer games that are coming out like Siege, and I might play a little bit of Division. I got it for free because I ended up getting a GTX 980 Ti with this computer, which is awesome, by the way. But who knows? I played the beta. I wasn't really too into it. But we'll see about that. Anyways, yeah, I got a new job, and that new job's been going great. I mean, I'm not gonna give away where I work, but I am a sales consultant for mattresses, and I am #1 in that department. So that makes me feel a little good about myself. Let's see, where else are we? I'm also currently attending 2 online classes for college right now. It's my first year. I finished 2 classes about a couple months ago, last semester, in the fall semester, and I'm taking 2 again for the spring semester. I'm 20 years old, so I'm a little late on the college train, but better late than never. I mean, I started out trying the military right out of high school, and that didn't work out for me. So then I just started working, and now I'm recently going back to school because I can get discounted tuition because my dad works there. So going back into school, and still with the same girlfriend. It's been 4 years, which, holy shit, it's been 4 years with the same person. It's unbelievable. Love her to death. So everything's going pretty good right now. I mean, I honestly can't complain. I got myself into a little bit of debt over the last 8 months, and took myself out of it once I got the tax returns. Put myself a little bit back in it with the new computer. Not too much. I mean, everything's still affordable. I can still live pretty comfortably. So nothing to really worry about there. Also, other than a new computer, I ended up getting 2 new monitors, a new desk, some VESA mounts so I can have those monitors set up onto the desk. It's gonna look really sick once I'm finally done with the setup. And I'll actually make a video showing you guys my new setup. So, and I gotta say, I'll make a video and then it never comes out. That's what she said. That's also gonna change because I actually once I got this computer, I got really motivated to actually start trying to stream or trying to at least make content on YouTube at the very least. I want to get back into being able to play games, talk to people, go on Twitch maybe, and just interact with viewers, or even just people in the comments on YouTube. I know my channel or the PixelFart channel is really not that huge. But it's always nice when you can at least interact with the fan or just a viewer who has some constructive criticism. That's always pretty fun. So other than that, yeah, I mean, that pretty much covers like what's been going on the last 8 months to a year. I really haven't put out a video in so long. Like I've been Twitch streaming, but I haven't even done a stream for like the last 3 to 4 months. So I've been MIA for a good bit, and it's mostly just been time to get my shit together and actually, you know, just kind of get comfortable with where I'm at, and now I'm in that happy place, if I can say I'm in that happy place where I have free time. I could do this as a hobby. There's nothing that's really restricting me. I have great internet. I have a great computer. The rest of the setup comes on Friday. I'm really ecstatic right now about everything that's going on. So yeah, that covers life. For the new computer I got, I'll put specs and other parts in the description, but just to briefly give you an idea of what I have, I ended up getting an i7 6700K Skylake processor with a GTX 980 Ti, 16 gigs DDR4 RAM, and obviously a Z178 motherboard to go along with that. So it's pretty sick. I'll post some pictures in the comments if I can link you to like Imgur or something. I'm really satisfied with this build. The last build I made, I ended up selling. Mostly just because I didn't find myself using the gaming PC too much because I was going back and forth between my dad's and my girlfriend's house. So, I mean, and then I ended up getting a laptop, so I was like, you know what, I'm really using this thing maybe once a week, if that. But now that I'm stationary at my girlfriend's house for the last few months, I decide, hey, I have a battle station, so to call it, that I can just chill at. I'll always be using this computer, and so far, I mean, I've used it every single day. I use it the most out of anything. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One, and I actually just got the Xbox One in December. And believe it or not, I'm probably going to get rid of it to pay off for the help pay off the setup that I'm building now, just because I found myself using the Xbox maybe let's say like maybe 8 to 10 times out of the last 3 months, and it's honestly really depressing because I spent like what $500–600 on it on the bundle when I ended up getting it, because I got the Halo 5 Guardians Edition, a few games, the new membership, and everything. And I don't even touch the thing. It's, I mean, I use my PS4 because that's where most of my main games are, just because everything generally performs better on the PS4. And now that I have a PC, and I'm looking at recent news that's saying, hey, Xbox is probably bringing a lot of their exclusives to PC. It makes me say, like, well, I don't really need an Xbox One if this is happening. For example, like the Forza Motorsport Apex, that's coming out, and it's ridiculous how there's no exclusive to hang onto an Xbox for. Not only that, the Xbox One was just an underpowered console upon release, and I don't know. I liked it at first. Like, that was the first next gen console I got, or current gen console I got. It took me a while to get into a PS4, and this is the second time I bought an Xbox One, and I still find like a dissatisfaction because I don't use it. These are some of the sick shots I got, by the way, if you've been watching the video towards the end here. And yeah, I mean, honestly, there's no reason for me to hang on to it, because if you're using it so rarely, I mean, just get rid of it while there's still good value in it. Don't wait for the value to drop if you know you're not going to use it. Maybe you'll use it for 1 or 2 games down the road, but I'm honestly not comfortable with that feeling anymore. Because when I was deciding between getting an Xbox in December, I was also trying to decide whether maybe I should just build a gaming PC, and I was kind of talked out of that because I wouldn't have social gaming experience on the PC like I would on the Xbox, but I find myself rarely touching my Xbox. So here I am, the new gaming PC. I'm really happy about my new build. I'm really happy about the content I'll be putting out, and I'll get a setup video for you guys this weekend. Until then, talk to you guys later.